Well, back guys to another match preview. 5 games to go this season in the league, and hopefully there's a decent amount to go. And well, hopefully we've got 9 games to go this season, you know, and hopefully we win the final of that fourth one in the cup. But anyway, yes, it is time for Hibs, and there's been quite a lot of shit has went down since the last game. Made a fid on the Umar Sadiq potentially going to Bayern Munich for 60 million euros, 52 million pounds. So yeah, go check out if you haven't watched it. I mean, I don't know what's happened there. I mean, who at Bayern Munich? Bayern Munich, who are known for signing some great players like cheap and like on freeze, you know, like with Sané and other people like that. I mean, Lewandowski was signed really cheap. You know, like they got Hummels for his prime years and offloaded him back to Dortmund. And he was, I mean, after his prime years, but they're linked with this guy, and it's just like, what's going on, man? But I don't know if that's ever going to come to fruition. I mean, I mean, part of me hopes it does, because it would be like funny in a way, but I don't know, man. But in terms of the news, quite a lot of stuff has went down. Tavernier has extended his deal to 2024, which is obviously great news. Balogun has extended his deal by another year to next year summer, so 2022. I don't know if I talked about McGregor extending his deal, but he has. But I'm pretty sure I definitely did talk about Davis extending his deal. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty sure everyone in terms of who's been extending deals is done. But also in the whole Kudela Kamara incident, Cadell's been professionally suspended. I mean, a 1 game ban. Oh, what they fucking doing? I mean, and anyone who had faith or believed in Arsenal to get the job done against Slavia Prague. I mean, I even said it in the Sadiq fit. I was like, yeah, Arsenal, like that's why I think we can feel really annoyed at this season's Europa League, because I think we just didn't really turn up against Slavia Prague. I think if we did and we beat them, I mean, Arsenal are a fucking ticking time bomb. They are just a disaster. They are the banter club. They really are. Like, I mean, they are just everything about them, man. Everything about them. You've got Ty on Arsenal fan TV when that Slavia Prague goal goes in, hits the deck, and he's near greeting. You know, I honestly think we would have put Arsenal out, because I just think Arsenal create so many problems for them. I mean, you look at it last night. I'm watching like the last 5 minutes here. Ball goes back to Cedric. Instead of launching up, he does the worst back pass you'll ever see in your life back to Gabriel, who's being pressed by like 3 Slavia Prague players, and that leads to the goal. You know, I think we would have put Arsenal out. I do think they just create that many mistakes for themselves. We would have beat them. So yeah, I'm still a wee bit bitter about that whole Slavia Prague thing. But in terms of that, the Rangers squad have boycotted social media. A few other teams have did this. Swansea have done it, and just people in general have done it. In my opinion, this will achieve hee-haw. I mean, in my opinion, this makes like the trollers, the people who troll, people who like racially abuse on Twitter and all that shit. I mean, it's like, oh, we've won. Look, we've took them off we've made them deactivate their Twitter accounts. You know, that's the way I see it. I would never deactivate my Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, or whatever, because to me that it's like almost like bowing down the way. Like I've jobbed it. I've lost. I've given in, you know. But that's my take on it. People can have a different take on it, big man. In my opinion, I'd never do it. But if the Rangers squad want to do it to back Kamara, I guess they feel like they're doing the right thing. But in my opinion, I wouldn't do it. But anyway, that's all that shite out the road. Almost 4 minutes talking about hee-haw. Approximately hee-haw. Yes. So yes, into the big one. The big one. Yeah, Hibs. We've won every game in the league at Ibrox so far. So, will this be any different? No, I think we'll beat Hibs. I just don't see. Hibs are somehow third in the league, guys, and no one knows how they're third. You know, that's kind of just the way this season's went. Like, Celtic have been shit, and yet Hibs or Aberdeen can't lay a glove on them. Like, if there ever going to be a year where like the top 2 get beat, you know, after, because I mean, we've just back risen to the top. Obviously, we got beat by Aberdeen like a few seasons ago, but that's because we were shite. It wasn't because like we were by far the second best team, you know. And yes, you could argue, yes, right, second best squad, but I mean, let's be real in terms of the manager. Fuck me, the manager, man. Brain dead Mongo in charge. No having that. But yeah, I mean, Hibs are wet. Hibs are 33 points behind us, which is an insane number. Aberdeen are 40 points behind us. Just looking at that, man. Wet. Who knows what's going on there? But yeah, and we're winning this. Don't even need to think about it, man. 4-0. We could show up with the job squad team, the B team would still pick up a win. I'm going to go with Morelos, Hadji. I was going to say Patterson, he's suspended. When's Tav back? I have no idea when Tavernier's back. Kent and Scott Wright. Come on, Scott Wright, get a goal for the bench, son. You know, you were great against Cove Rangers, but like I've been talking about, you need to do a bit more from me, in my opinion. But anyway, 4-0 I'm going with. Broke down a lot of stuff. So until next time, peace.